My name is Simbi Nicole. I just want to present my project called Vending Machine Decentralized Platform. Traditionally, vending machine face several challenges such as limited transparency, cash handling issue, and poor inventory management, and so on. To overcome that issues, I try to develop vending machine project that will help to solve those issues. Nowadays, try to see how the system is work in order to know how it will be ready to solve those issues. So my system had two users. The first one is buyer and the second one is seller. So let's start by buyer to explain the functionality we perform. The buyer will only do the function of buying the product and be able to pay the money to the seller according to the product he has bought. For seller is I take him as the owner of the system, or the one who have full control for the system. The seller will add the product, see the product which are in the system, restock and withdraw. So here the seller will be able to be connected to the MetaMask in order to perform those activities, because the seller will be on the one who will be ready to perform this action. Means there's no other one else who can perform all these activities. I choose that the seller will have the account number 2. The remaining account will be for buyer and buyer. You know, the buyer, they are different. As you see here, there is no available product because the seller didn't add any product. Now let's start by adding new product and see how the things is going to be. First of all, let's be connected as the seller. Here you see here we are connected as seller and try to add the product. Here let's start by adding, for example, juice. And here you can specify the quality of the juice you want and the price it will buy. And here we have to click add product, and then we have to confirm in order to be added. You see that the product is added successful. Means here you see in our stock has added juice 10 and the applies. Means that in the inventory directly it display the total amount of or total product they have in the stock. So let's go to the buyer to try to buy a product. You see here on the interface, now on the interface of buyer, they display the product in order to be purchased. So let's first of all go to the buyer to connect him in order to get the access of buying. Let's use this account number 3 and buy. Here we have to specify quantity of the product that we want. Let's suppose that we want product of a quantity of 5 quantities of juice. Now you see directly amount of money he's supposed to pay is available here for client to know how much money he will purchase that product. And then we have to click on buy, and then we have to confirm. After that, you see that the product is successfully purchased. Let's come back to seller and see in our inventory that the stock has reduced. For the first time was the 10 and now it is 5. You see our product has been decreased. So let's come back to let's skip restock. We'll come back to it later. Let's go to withdraw. Withdraw means the owner of the system is going to withdraw the money of the purchased product. So first of all, we have to be connected as the seller. As you know, I've told you that it will be account number 2, and then we have to click here on withdraw, and then you see account number 2, we have to click confirm. After confirming, you see that the balance of account number 2 has been increased. So let's come back. For the first time I have using account number 3. Let's check whether the account number 3 has been reduced. You see that the account number 3 has been reduced. Let's come back for restock in order to add product to restock our stock in order to increase it. So here we have to select the product ID. We have to choose the product you want and the quantity of the product you want. Let's assume that you want 10 quantity, and then you have to click restock. Then you see it failed. Why? It's because we are still in the account of buyer, but you know the buyer is not able to perform all of those activities for the sale. So to make it working, you have to choose account number 2 and then come back to restock, and then you see that it is working. You have to click confirm. After confirming, you see on our stock, in our stock they are increased. So as conclusion, I developed this application or platform called vending machine that will be able to eliminate intermediaries and introducing transparent automation. This project improves security, efficiency, and trust among seller and buyer, offering model solution for traditional vending machine. Thank you for your attention.